As Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, now in his late 70s, approaches the twilight of his reign, thoughts naturally turn to his eventual retirement and the future of the Brunei monarchy. The delicate balance between succession and modernization becomes ever more crucial, with Crown Prince Al-Muhtadee Billah poised to lead. But who will succeed Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah if the Crown Prince is unable to? And how will the monarchy balance tradition with female modernization? Join us to discover Brunei succession line and more. This is Crown Buzz channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Let's begin. The Islamization of Brunei began with its first sultan, Mohammed Shah, a Muslim convert who ruled from 1368 to 1402. However, the empire faced significant decline over the centuries due to piracy, civil war, and European colonial expansion by Spain and Britain. In the 19th century, Brunei ceded much of its territory to British explorer James Brooke, the White Raja of Sarawak, shaping the modern, smaller Brunei. During this turbulent period, Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin II's son, Hashim Jalilul Alam Ahmadin, born in 1825, emerged as a key figure despite rumors about him not being the Sultan's biological son. He became the 25th Sultan in 1885 and struggled with British occupation. In 1888, he disbanded Brunei's military and agreed to a treaty of protection with Britain, making Brunei a British protectorate until 1984. After the Sultan's death, the throne went to his eldest surviving son, Mohammed Jamalul Alam II. And it became set in stone that succession to the throne of Brunei must be amongst the legitimate male descendants of Sultan Hashim Jalilul Alam Ahmadin. After Jamalul died at 35, he was succeeded by his eldest son, Pinggiran Muda Besar Ahmad Tajuddin. Sultan Tajuddin had 3 daughters and died without a son, so the throne fell to his brother, Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin III. He led Brunei until self-government was achieved in 1959. Despite British control over military and international affairs, Brunei navigated its path to self-governance and eventual independence. Sultan Omar put so much work into making Brunei great again that many believe he laid the groundwork for the country's independence, earning titles such as the Father of Independence and Architect of Modern Brunei. After 17 years in power, he decided to abdicate on October 4, 1967, to allow his son, the 21-year-old Crown Prince Hassanal Bolkiah, to rule in his place. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, the 29th Sultan, completed his father's work and got Brunei complete independence in January 1984. After independence, Brunei was named an Islamic Sultanate. The Sultan became both the head of state and the head of government, holding multiple roles including king, prime minister, minister of defense, minister of finance, and minister of foreign affairs and trade. Since then, it has remained one of the last absolute monarchies in the world and the only one in Asia, operating under both Islamic law and Malay culture. As an important Islamic leader, his role has proven very significant. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah guided the country firmly, both politically and religiously. He continued the Melayu Islam Biraja, MIB, as the national philosophy. The Sultan has 5 sons and 7 daughters with his 3 wives. His oldest son is Al-Muhtadee Billah, born on February 17, 1974, to his wife Queen Saleha. Al-Muhtadee Billah is the Crown Prince of Brunei and next in line to become the Sultan. As the future leader of the country, he is considered the second most important person in Brunei's political system. He has been prepared for important roles in the monarchy, representing Brunei at home and abroad in official positions. He went to schools in Brunei and London. He finished his Quran studies in 1988. Then he took exams in Brunei in 1988 and 1991. Later, he studied at a manual school in London and passed more exams in 1994. After that, he went to the University of Oxford and graduated in 1997. Like we mentioned earlier, succession to the throne of Brunei goes to the legitimate male descendants of Sultan Hashim Jalilul Alam Ahmadin. The tradition has been followed for many years and is now a part of the customs of Brunei's culture. Let's have a look together at the line of succession. Should Al-Muhtadee Billah die, his eldest son and grandson of Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, Prince Al-Muhtadee, born in 2007, would sit on the throne. If it would happen before he was of age, a regent could be appointed. Although it is possible for his mother to become regent, it is highly unlikely, as the regent would most likely be a man to follow traditional norms. It would be decided by a royal council, and should Al-Muhtadee die without a son, Prince Mohammed, his younger brother and second son of Al-Muhtadee Billah, automatically becomes sultan. If Prince Mohammed dies without a son, then his uncle, who is Al-Muhtadee Billah's brother, Prince Abdul Malik, the second son of Hassanal Bolkiah by his first wife, becomes the new ruler. Prince Abdul Malik presently has 3 daughters, so no legitimate descendants to the crown. If he dies without having a son, his brother Prince Abdul Mateen, the second son of Hassanal Bolkiah by his second wife, would be sultan. And if he dies with no son, Prince Abdul Wakil, eldest son of Hassanal Bolkiah by his third wife, becomes the new ruler. Should Hassanal Bolkiah's male descendants pass away, Prince Haji Mohammed Bolkiah, who was born in 1948 and is the second son of Omar Ali Saifuddin III, would then be next in line. He came in position 7, as all daughters and granddaughters of the Sultan have no claim to the throne. Brunei strictly prefers the male of the royal family for the position of Sultan. Brunei is not the only kingdom that wants men as kings, but some countries like Thailand, Bhutan, and Tonga have different rules. Women can only become queen if there are no men left to take the throne. Some countries are working to change the laws so that women can have equal rights to the throne, just like in the UK. This new movement is mainly happening in European countries. The oldest child inherits the crown, regardless of gender, and it is currently happening in Spain. If you want to learn more about Princess Leonor of Spain's ascension to power, click on the right corner card. In Brunei, where European influences are rarely allowed to take root, people are watching closely to see if the monarchy would join the growing trend worldwide to allow women into the succession process. Who knows? Public views might play a role in the talks about changing the succession rules in the country to match both traditional and modern ideas. The monarchy is already giving princesses room to perform official duties. For example, Princess Masna Bolkiah, the sister of the Sultan of Brunei, serves as Brunei's representative to the United Nations, making her the sole extended royal family member with an official position. While other relatives, including the Sultan's siblings and their children, are recognized as part of the royal family, they do not hold formal roles just yet. It would be an easy change. Some research already shows that those who prefer traditional ways are less likely to support women becoming monarchs, even when they have a clear view of the exceptional abilities of other countries' female heirs and rulers like Queen Elizabeth II of England. It still doesn't always change some people's opinion. Presently, in Brunei, tradition and modernization intersect in a delicate balance. On one hand, the monarchy upholds old customs and cultural practices that are deeply ingrained in Bruneian society. These traditions include ceremonies, rituals, and hierarchical structures that have been passed down through generations. On the other hand, the monarchy recognizes the importance of modernizing to keep pace with the evolving world. Indeed, while the monarchy maintains traditional ceremonies such as royal weddings and religious festivals, it also engages in modern initiatives to improve infrastructure, education, and healthcare for its citizens. By investing in both traditional arts and modern enterprises, the monarchy ensures that Brunei's cultural legacy remains vibrant and relevant in the 21st century. As the kingdom navigates succession planning and adapts to global trends, it faces the challenge of preserving its wonderful cultural heritage while taking on the demands of the modern world. Yes, there are discussions about potential changes to succession rules and the increasing role of female royal family members. And yes, Brunei stands at a special moment in its history. The world watches closely as Brunei's monarchy remains a symbol of resilience. What are your thoughts? Do you think Brunei succession laws will soon change to include female royals? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Stay tuned for more captivating content.